Hi, class. Thanks for coming to read with me today. Today, we're going to be reading a story from Blue's Clues. Now, when Mrs. Collier was a little girl, this was one of her favorite shows. Some of you might have seen some of the episodes if you're allowed to watch TV, but if not, that's okay. You'll still be able to follow along just fine. So today, our book we are reading is Blue's Lost Backpack. So this is our dog Blue we're talking about, and the show is called Blue's Clues. But we're just going to be reading today, not watching. So on our cover, we can see that it is a backpack. So we will be talking about backpacks in this story. Now, when you go to school, a lot of you carry a backpack which holds all of your school supplies. Since our class is online, you may or may not have a backpack with you, but that's okay. On the front of Blue's backpack, it says, "If found, please return to Blue." This is what is called a tag or a luggage tag. It has your name and information on it, so if you're to lose your bag or backpack, we'll be able to return it to you. Let's get started reading today. So this is called Blue's Backpack. Hi, it's me, Steve. We're so glad you are here today. Blue can't find her backpack. Will you help us figure out where she lost it? So what's his name? Steve. And we are going to help Blue find her backpack. Blue, where is my puppy Blue? So on this page, do you see where Blue might be? There's a lot of things to look at, a lot of toys everywhere, but do you see her anywhere? If you didn't find her, or even if you did, she's right there, hiding behind the big red chair. Oh, here she is. And these are all the places where we were today. Let's go back to where we were and find Blue's backpack. First, let's look in the room where we made sandwiches with Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper. Which room was that? Let's think. If we're looking for our friends that are called Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper, those are foods. What room has foods? A kitchen. And our desk says, "Don't forget to look for Blue's Clues to help us figure it out." Do you see Steve's notebook anywhere? So on this page, do you see a notebook anywhere? Good job. It's right here where all these spirals are. That is Steve's notebook. So we talked about going to see Mrs. Pepper and Mr. Salt in the kitchen. The kitchen. This is where we made our sandwiches with Mr. Salt and Mrs. Pepper and their baby Paprika. Is this where we lost Blue's backpack? Do you see it anywhere? Do you see Blue's backpack anywhere in the kitchen? No backpack in here, but I do see a clue. There's a paw print on that bar of soap. We better go back to where we were before we made the sandwiches. Which room were we in that has soap? So we saw a Blue's Clue, and it's a little hard to see now, but it's on this bar of soap. So now we need to go to the room that had a bar of soap. Now, what room could that be? I know. The laundry room. And here is the soap. Do you see Blue's backpack anywhere? There's a lot of things in this room, but do you see Blue's backpack? No backpack in here, but there's another clue. See if you can find the blue paw print.
Students and staff, please excuse this interruption. Just a quick reminder to everybody that we will be doing staggered release at the end of the day, just like what we did yesterday. So we will call them down by grade levels. Thank you.
That was Mr. Adams, our principal. So when the intercom comes on, we have to be quiet so we can hear the important announcements. Let's get back to reading. So we were looking for Blue's blue paw print. Were you able to find it? Good job. It's in the washing machine. Soap and bubbles are 2 clues so far. Hey, I remember blowing bubbles earlier. Where did we do that? Let's go back to where we were before the laundry room. Let's think. If I wanted to blow bubbles, would I do that inside or outside? Outside. Outside. That's where we were before we went into the laundry room. And there are our bubbles. Do you see Blue's backpack out here? So now we're outside. Do you see Blue's backpack anywhere? No backpack here either. You know what to do now, don't you? Go back to where we were. Someplace with Tickety Tock. Maybe she knows where Blue's backpack is. What room is Tickety in? So Tickety Tock. What makes a tick-tock noise? Oh, a clock. So we're looking for the room where Tickety Tock, the clock, is. But before we go, Shovel and Pail want us to help them find everything they need to go swimming. Let's see. What could they use to go swimming? Let's find them together. Let's see. We see a swimming pool, a floaty way back there, a swimmer's fin, and some goggles. I think that's everything they need. So now we're going to find where Tickety Tock the clock is. A lot of different rooms can have a clock, but Tickety Tock is in the bedroom. Is Blue's backpack in here? Let's look closely. There's a lot of things in this room. But no backpack. We better keep going back. But before we do, Tickety Tock says, I lost my numbers. Can you help me find some of them? So we have to look really closely. We can find a couple for her. Do you see any so far? There's a 2, an 8, a 9, a 7, a 6, a 5, a 12, and a 10. I think that's enough numbers for now. Wait, we do see something. Another Blue's Clues. That's 3 total. Where should we go now? Where do you think we're going to go next? We've been outside, in the living room, the bedroom, and the laundry room. Steve says we'll go to the thinking chair. Now that we're here, let's think. So where did Blue lose her backpack? Our clues are soap, bubbles, and a towel. Do you know? Do you think you know where it is? Let's go look there and see if we can find her backpack. So it's a place that has soap, bubbles, and a towel. I'll let you guess this one. The bathroom, of course. You just figured out Blue's Clues. That backpack must be somewhere in here. Can you help us find it? So this is what the backpack looks like. Let's see. I see it. Do you? The backpack is right in the hamper. Mr. Soap says you found it. You sure are a great finder. All right. Thank you for reading with me today. I'm so glad we were able to find Blue's backpack together. Do you ever lose something that you're looking for? Do you make a list like Blue does and go back to the last place you had it? Awesome. Well, thanks for reading with me today. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Bye.